Good morning, Tigers. Welcome to TNN. My name is Natalie.
And my name is Caden.
Please rise, show respect, and join me in reciting the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, liberty and justice for all. Now let's pause for a moment of silent reflection.
Now let's recite the Tucker Middle School's mission statement. The mission of Tucker Middle School is to develop independent thinkers who are conscientious, compassionate, and embrace the diversity of the world around them. The challenging and rigorous educational program compels students to read with comprehension, write with clarity, and use information to solve problems.
Here at Tucker, we are a PBIS school. We have PAWS, pride, attitude, wisdom, and success. Teachers, don't forget to reward daily PAWS bucks to deserving students. Remember, the goal is $8 per day total. Once again, I'm Natalie.
And I'm Caden. Today is Friday, April 22nd, and today's schedule will be modified to adjust to milestone testing. Report to your homeroom classroom for testing. Be sure to tune in each morning at 8:30 for news and announcements that matter to you. Happy 158th day of school, TMS. Here are your morning announcements.
In international news, Russia has revealed that the goal of its invasion of Ukraine is to take full control over southern Ukraine as well as the eastern Donbas region. The announcement by a top military officer marks the first time Russia admitted it was fighting to establish a land corridor through Ukrainian territory connecting Russia to Crimea, the peninsula it annexed in 2014. Since the beginning of the second phase of the special operation, which began literally 2 days ago, one of the tasks of the Russian army is to establish full control over the Donbas in southern Ukraine. This will provide a land corridor to Crimea, Major General Rustem Minikiev, the acting commander of Russia's Central Military District, said, according to TASS, a Russian state news agency. Minikiev, speaking at the annual general meeting of the Union of Defense Industry Enterprises of the Sverdlovsk region, was quoted by TASS in saying the aim was to create a land corridor between Ukrainian's eastern Donbas region and Crimea. He added that control over Ukraine's south would give Russian forces access to Transnistria, a separatist statelet in Moldova, where a contingent of Russian forces has been stationed since the early 1990s.
In local news, the boyfriend of a University of Georgia professor has been acquitted in her May 2019 death at a friend's house in central Georgia. A jury heard about 4 days of testimony and deliberated for about 35 minutes on April 8th before finding Marcus Allen Lillard not guilty of felony murder, aggravated assault, involuntary manslaughter, and reckless conduct in the death of Mariana Shockley, the Telegraph newspaper reported. However, the judge did not revoke Lillard's probation on a drug charge. Shockley, who was 43 when she died, and Lillard, 44, had met decades earlier while studying at Georgia College in Milledgeville and reconnected about a year before her death.
And now the fact of the day. In the U.S., peanut butter must contain 90% peanuts, otherwise it must be called peanut spread. Weather.
Today will be sunny with a high around 81 and a low of 52. Announcements.
In celebration of School Library Month, DeKalb County Schools is having a bookmark decorating contest. The bookmark contest deadline has been extended until this Friday, but see Ms. Bell as soon as possible if you are interested.
Students, be sure to check your email for your overdue library book notices from the TMS library.
All of us here at TNN wish you a wonderful school day. Well, this concludes our morning broadcast. Thank you for watching, listening, and following TNN,
your student voice of Tucker Middle School. Have a great day and succeed.